Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and I'm so excited to film every video. Well, I'm excited to film this video because it's like sort of the new year finally. Okay, so you should have seen my ranking my eyeshadows that I tried in 2020. That was the last video I had more or less planned for 2020. And now I'm starting to get into the 2021 videos. Oh lord, dog hair everywhere again. So this month's going to be nothing new. I've decided to go on a no buy this month and kind of really excited, kind of just sitting back and enjoying what's being released without necessarily feeling like I need to buy it. Like I'm enjoying everything. I feel like I'm exploring everything at a different level, knowing that I really don't want to buy anything. I have it, and there's very few colors that I don't have in my collection, or you know, there's still brands that I want to try, and that video will be coming, brands that I want to try in 2021. But I'll explain more of that with that video. This video is going to be Project Pan for 2021, and I've decided to do 10 products again. Before we start in this video and showing you what I picked out for 2021, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that like button to let me know that you are liking the content that I'm making. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will try to post more on there. I will try. Definitely one of my resolutions for this year, just to post a little bit more, at least one post a day, or either story or just a post, just to, at least on my actual beauty channel, my beauty Instagram. Go ahead and start with, I'm gonna go in order of how you would apply it, of application. Well, I have 9 products now. I haven't quite decided on my 10th one, so that will probably be added as a, once I decide, maybe later on, I'm not sure yet. But definitely wanted there to be 10 products, and it's going to be a rolling project pan, which means I'll be able to take out products, add in as I finish or as I meet my goals, or even before that if it's feeling like something that's more of a chore, something that I have to work at, rather than something fun, you know, seeing some pan, that's exciting. Definitely feel it out. And another thing that I want to be able to do this year is actually set goals for what I wanted for each product individually, which is something that I did not say out loud or say in a video last year. I feel like I have something in my eye. I just had like mental goals, but I actually didn't set down goals, and I definitely want to do that for this year. And let's go ahead and start. The first thing I'm gonna put that's gonna be in my project pan is the Milani eyeshadow primer. And I mean, as you can see why. It's literally like right here, and I don't know if you can see from the light, but maybe you can see like there's transparency right there. And that's why I wanted to put it on there. It's actually also my oldest eyeshadow primer, which is another reason that I wanted to include it. And honestly, it's something that I use every day. I love using eyeshadow primer. I feel like it really does make a difference as far as staying power and how the shadows appear on your eyelid. And especially for some, you know, even for it doesn't matter, high-end or anything, high-end or drugstore, I just feel like eyeshadow makes a difference. And I love this is like probably my favorite eye primer that I have in my collection so far. And my goal for this product is going to be to completely finish it. I'm expecting it to take me probably 6 months. Probably, especially if I use it more consistently, because I will be going to school now. So exciting. Not like just zooming it at home, but actually going to school. I'm really excited for that, to be honest. But yes, should be able, my goal is 6 months. This product up is going to be this Brighten Up Color Correcting Concealer in Light Medium from Believe Beauty. I have tried some products from Believe Beauty. I haven't tried everything. But as you can see, I have some use on there, and I really want to be able to use this up. I don't think it has that much product, but my goal for this is just to hit pan. I believe I can do this maybe if I use it consistently, especially for like every day, even if I don't use concealer, just to kind of correct it. It doesn't look like you put anything extra on there when you just apply this a little bit on there on your under eye. I think I could probably hit pan in this maybe 4 months if I use this consistently. But I have to use it consistently. I'm really excited to see if I really do enjoy it, or if it's just something that's just being a sitting duck in my collection, to be honest. Alrighty, next up is going to be some brow products, and I have this $1 Billion Brows, I believe. Yeah, $1 Billion Brows It came in a kit when I had subscribed to BoxyCharm this year, and I don't want to bring it all the way up, but because I broke it when I was trying to measure it. So measuring is going to be tricky, but I will show you how much, you know, in a close-up, and my goal is to finish this hopefully in 3 months. That's going to be my goal, and I'm excited because I should be able to finish this pretty quickly. I used this today and I really enjoyed how I did it. I feel that my eyebrows look better when I do them from a distance, and I kind of just go do, obviously one at a time, but I do one like this first, like watching it from a distance, and focus it on this and just kind of fill in the sparse areas. And I like to do this trick where I go this way, kind of just do the outline a little bit first, not too much of an outline because I don't like super defined brows. I like kind of messy. And this has a thicker point. I like more of a fine point because I like messy brows. And then I learned this from Hung. Oh my gosh, I forgot his last name right now. I will link his YouTube channel down below, but it's Selena's makeup artist, Hung Van Gogh, I believe. And what he did, showed in one of his makeup videos, that he takes the brush, the brow pencil, and he goes against the brow growth like this, and it looks very natural like that, and I really do enjoy that little trick. So hopefully 3 months I'll be able to finish up. Let's hope. And then the other brow product that I really want to finish up is this NYX Bare With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Brow Setter. I like it. It's not my favorite one. I thought that this would be something that I could really set them and still be in like little brow point, but I like it for every day. But for something that I want my eyebrows to stay like feathered, this is definitely not something that stays all day, to be honest. I noticed that, or maybe it's just my eyebrows, especially this one. I noticed more that my eyebrow just falls no matter which one I use. I haven't found one that I absolutely love yet. And yes. Did I say I want to finish it in 3 months? I'm not sure if I said that. Maybe 2 to 3 months I think I'll be done with it, because it doesn't have that much. I've had it for maybe a year and a half now, so I don't think it has too much left in there, especially if I use it more on a consistent basis. So definitely be able to finish that up. Alright, next up is going to be this Essence Brighten Up a Banana Powder, and I've had this for, oh no, and I want to be able to use this to brighten up my under eye a little bit more without necessarily using a lighter concealer. I do like more of a peachy based, a little bit more of a peachy but skin tone color rather than correcting a highlighting color for my concealer. But I feel like this one, for the ones that are more skin toned, like my face over skin tone, I guess. They're all skin tone, right? But you know what I mean. More of a just correcting than highlighting concealer. I feel like this would be great, will go great with it, just to give me a little bit more of a brighten up look, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe even to fix under here too, from a little bit more of a chiseled look on those certain days. We'll see how this goes. I just want to pan it. I don't want to finish this product up because I don't know if that would be possible for me, especially considering how much use I would get out of it, but I definitely want to see pan on this. I'm not sure how long it would take with this. I'm hoping 6 months or less, but we'll see how it goes. But definitely want to hit pan, even if it's a tiny little speck of pan. That is my goal for it. All right. Oh, speaking of under eye products, is I'm going to pick out I picked out the Wet n Wild concealer, and I really did enjoy this concealer when I was able to use it more on camera. But the reason I'm putting it in my project pan is because it's, you know, Wet n Wild is no longer cruelty free, and I'm trying to phase all those products out of my collection, the ones that I did decide to keep because I really do enjoy them. And this one actually doesn't have a lot of product in there. It has 0.29 fluid ounces. Well, last time I used this is my second one actually. I bought it before I went before it sold in China. It didn't take me long to go through this, and it's still okay. I smelled it, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this maybe in 6 months. And it's a very everyday like concealer. It's not something that would bring you to full coverage, but for something that I can use for school every day, non-glam, non-party, because I'm not going out to any social events right now. This is definitely a good concealer to put in my project pan. So I do want to finish this up. that is the goal, and hopefully it will take me 6 months or less. Okay, the next product is a product that I'm anticipating to be in the whole year because it is the Butter Bronzer. And gosh, this is my first bronzer that I had. Not this one, but the first one that I had, I actually panned it and then broke it. But this was the first bronzer that I had, like true cult bronzer. And honestly, I really do enjoy it. But I do feel like the powder, the formula had changed a little bit from when I used the first one to this one, because I feel like it's a little bit more powdery, and I thought it was the brush I was using because sometimes certain brushes will pick up more. But I actually used it with the original brush that I would use the first one with, and that was a really long sentence. It's very powdery, a lot more powdery and soft than I remember it being, but maybe it's because it's been such a long time that I'm not remembering correctly. So because it is so powdery, I am anticipating to go through this a little bit more faster than I would through probably normal bronzer. I mean, I've never panned a bronzer, but just because of this formula, it is a little bit softer. I feel like it might be a little bit easier to pan it, which is the goal. I want to hit a pretty sizable pan on this, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't drop it once I hit pan. That would be really kind of sad. And again, Physicians Formula is no longer cruelty free, which is why I want to phase this out, especially being a bronzer. And I don't really use it in videos, so this is more of something that I would use when I don't use it on videos. But now that it's going to be my project pan, it's kind of giving me a little bit more permission to use it in videos, or at least have it on when I record, when I film. And yeah, okay, the last two products, I'm still missing one, so just keep in mind I'll probably add it to the end of the video, are 2 lip products. And I really debated what to put into this project pan as far as lip products. I really wanted to see more than anything how long it would actually take me to finish these 2 particular products. You saw how I never finished either Lolita, and considering that went bad, but I feel like that one, the Lolita KVD one, Kat Von D, I got money's worth out of it completely. And then the Prelude one, I mean, by this point I have gotten my money's worth, but I'm still keeping it. It doesn't smell bad. The formula hasn't changed, so I'm keeping that one until it does, because I absolutely love that color. So as far as this year's lip products, I'm going to go with this mini from Bite Beauty. And I was marking it, right, and then I dropped it, and so I had to like clean it, so I kind of wiped some of it off, and it's still a little, has a couple of fuzzies, but that's my fault, so I'll probably end up cleaning it again. But I wanted to show you how little, it's a mini, so I want to see how long it's going to take me to go through minis. And I tried out the color before I chose between this mini and another one that I had, and I decided to go with this one because this is definitely more of an everyday color. And this is a Cocoa Bite. This is something that I can just throw on and, you know, be done with it. If I don't know any color, if I don't have a color that I want to put on that day, or just don't know, this is a perfect color for that. And this was a mini that came in their holiday lip collection 2 years ago, 2019. And I really love this formula. I really thought they were going to come out with lip products this year, but they only came out with the lip gloss, so maybe 2021. Oh god, 2021, this year. Okay. And then the last the second lip product is going to be from Dose of Colors, and this is On Repeat, and this is like my favorite lip gloss, honestly. I'm pretty sure I have a significant dent in this. You can't really see it. Oh no. Oh gosh. Wow, you guys. I just saw it. I'm almost done with this product. Wow. Wow, I can see it because of the ring light, and I can see it all the way to the bottom. It only has product on the sides, so I'm pretty sure if I use it consistently within a month or 2, I'll be able to take off the stopper and just scrape. Wow, that is so cool. I can see all the way to the bottom. Hopefully, I don't think I'll be able to show you. Maybe I'll try to use my cell phone, but I'm pretty sure it's getting more transparent. Oh wow, that is so freaking cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I did purchase the Dose of Colors On Repeat lip set, so I have a backup of this already because honestly it is such a perfect everyday color for me, like my Lips But Better lip gloss. I love the smell of these, that vanilla cupcake, and since I started eating healthy again, this will be my treat. And yeah, so This is my 10th item, and it is going to be the number 7 skin corrector. I do have to mix it with the cream for it to work for my color. The goal for this one is going to be to finish it up, and I'm anticipating for it to take the whole year. It's really something more like a BB cream. Excuse me. And it works really, really nice. It's very light coverage, but I absolutely love it. And as you can see, I have quite a dent in it. So I'm really excited to continue using this product and hopefully finishing it up. Hopefully before the end of the year, but definitely by the end of the year. This pretty much ends this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this new project pan that I'm going to embark on this year, and I can't wait to see how long it takes me to use up like the lip products, the powders, because I've never, you know, second year, so I've never done any the brightening powder or the bronzer. I hear bronzers are really hard to pan, but we'll see with this formula. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm really glad that I put it in a variety of products, some that I'm going to finish a lot faster, others are going to take me the whole year, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys are starting a project pan or are doing a project pan, let me know down below so I can go ahead and follow your journey on that for this year. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.